Well, hello and good day there. It's me, Anxious Cynic, and I'm actually out and about, kind of in the world. I feel like I needed to get out of the house and get some fresh air. I've been really struggling with my anxiety issues lately, so I'm trying to make a point of not staying cooped up inside. Like when you try to do things and work from home, it's easy just to sit at home and be like, I can do more like productive things if I just stay home. But then like your mental health just goes to hell. So that kind of brings me to a point of something that I wanted to discuss today. So I don't know how many of you are aware, I actually found this through the Mindomator forum. Someone posted about it. There's an article on The Verge talking about a post that was made by Susan Wojcicki or whatever her name is, the CEO of YouTube. And apparently there was like a lawsuit, and it's not even YouTube's fault necessarily for it's apparently changes that are coming at the beginning of the year. They're going to be changing things related to children's content. And it's kind of bad because it's due to like advertising laws and the fact that like YouTube kind of gets information about people to target ads to them and stuff, and that makes sense nowadays. I don't know if it made sense. I don't know when these laws were made. In any case though, basically, from what I understand, channels that target children's content, and if you remember the previous adpocalypses and everything that's happened on YouTube, that's pretty much all channels now. Everyone was encouraged to go family friendly and like try to make their content more universally appealing and all this good stuff. Well, apparently that's a bad thing now because you're targeting children, and children are vulnerable, when it comes to being advertised to and stuff. So what they've done is what they're gonna do is change that, so channels that do have more family-friendly, child-oriented content, and that includes things like, they even called it out, specifically like gaming content. It's like Minecraft, Roblox, Fortnite, I guess. Any of these things that tend to have like child audiences could be experiencing the blowback, and that means like you'll have either demonetization or less ads. You'll get the yellow $sign icon and stuff. So anyway, I'll link the article if you guys want to read it in the description. Any channel that makes money or makes a living off of doing childlike content, and the thing is like, what qualifies as childlike content? How are they going to know what children's content is? They're mature people who play Minecraft, so how they're going to determine this stuff, I don't know. But like, for me, it actually could be pretty impactful, because the only reason I'm able to do YouTube as a quote-unquote job, like it doesn't really pay enough, to be honest, but I'm making enough to get by with what my wife is also making. But anyway, it's the Box Spring Animation channel, the Wolf Life videos and stuff like that I've done over there. Like, those are what are helping me to pay the bills, and unfortunately that kind of content may be precisely what's affected. So I don't know, like I do videos and stuff because I love to do it. I enjoy making videos. I've always been into filmmaking and everything since I was a kid, and YouTube has allowed me to express myself creatively in making videos and movies through animations and stuff that I've always wanted to do. And to be able to do that and make money off of it, obviously Wolf Life and stuff isn't really what I want to do in terms of like how to make money doing storytelling and filmmaking. But it's one way, and it's, at least it's something within the realm of my interest in terms of, making videos, making movies. So it's pretty disheartening to see that, something like that may change, and I'm a pretty unique case in some ways in that regard, so it sucks that something may change that affects me in particular, obviously other people, but being that I have anxiety issues and stuff, finding another kind of job is not as easy as it could be for a lot of other people who are normal. So anyway, I just wanted to throw it out there, see if any of you guys knew about this change that's coming. What do you think about it, how it's going to affect people? And like I said, for me, I don't know. I'm not sure what will happen. Like my ability to focus on YouTube as much as I have will definitely be threatened by this change if it does affect me and my channels, unless I can figure out a different way to make different kind of content that gets support. Or if I got a heavy influx of like Patreon support or channel membership, direct support from viewers. But how likely is any of that to happen? We don't know. So just want to throw it out there. I don't know what the first of the year is going to bring, but I don't know. Maybe I'll do more videos like this. We'll do some vlogging and maybe you guys will watch it. I doubt it. Anyway, we're going to hang out a little bit in town and maybe I'll record some other stuff, but I just want to talk about that at least. And yeah. As you can probably tell, this is a nice little like walking path alongside this little creek here that we like to come to. I don't know how many people who watch this channel know, but my wife and I moved a bit earlier, the beginning of this year, and been trying to take advantage, I mean not nearly as much as we should, but trying to take advantage a little bit of some of the scenery and the things we have here that we didn't have when we moved away from. So anyway, it's pretty relaxing. So we decided to take a little trip downtown and do a couple things. So as you can see, we're back home. It was a nice little day trip, and picked up these things. We haven't tried them from there, and I thought I would. So one thing I like to do is actually heat them up first. Smells very raisiny. I'm gonna pop it in the microwave. The only thing left to do now is give it a try. It's alright. So this is hitting me head on, so I feel like maybe I need to get over here. I mean, that's kind of the same situation that I had earlier. Oh, but that's too bright now.